Just kidding. Hi, how are you? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I always play games late at night. Right where I left off, so let's just go with it. There's no sound. Okay, there's sound. Who are you?
Analysis complete.
What's your name, dude?
Welcome back, boss.
Oaktree Morlin.
Analysis complete.
Wabba!
Talk.
Wabaske!
Spit it out.
Chickabapada!
Speak. Thank you, boss. Got time for a mock battle,
Yes.
boss? Thank you, boss.
Eli is a real handful. We just can't get him to trust adults.
Combat support,
I
boss.
only hope he doesn't cause any serious trouble.
Thank you, boss.
Development, please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly
Alright.
at LZ.
Let's get the show on the road.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Game flies. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Panzer Jackal. A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. What is a jackal? I want to look it up. Jackal. Oh, it's like a fox wolf thing. No wonder. Oh, vampire deer. That's what my buddy told me to look up. Oh my god, they're real. Oh, they're scary looking. Anyway.
Mission list updated.
Good. Ooh.
The White Mamba, Yokayam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids. DDR stands for Disarmament, Demobilization, and Reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we can learn to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can.
That means I need the full-time that extracts child Brighton.
Please specify a project.
Which one does children? Use more side ups.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
Africa.
Deploying.
Africa. Let's get serious.
The map has been updated.
What is that red thing?
Marker placed.
Oh, it's a mine.
Be careful down there, boss.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yes, use the force.
The map has been updated.
Subject
My
on
sister
board.
just messaged me.
To us.
Go down. What? I clearly shot you in the face. Would you not? On. My sister. Yes. I am streaming. Alright. We'll see what she wants. That's my little sister. I'd do anything for her. Ever since she was born, I protected her. Now she has two little ones. So I'm always at her whim. The whim of a madman. I like that.
Analysis complete.
Sugar!
Analysis complete.
You guys aren't
Analysis
particularly
complete.
good at anything. She just needs to talk to someone. Oh, she's gonna message my mother. My mother's still awake. I can tell because I see her on Facebook.
Analysis
The
complete.
target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack.
You say that about everyone.
Bring him home, boss.
Caution. Rain approaching.
Oop. Oop. Damn. You too. Enough. They're never good at anything either. Yeah, see? Goodbye, guy. Alright, I'm gonna go ride some shipping containers out of here.
Has been Psyop completed. Psyop's list
He's coming
updated.
too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ow, my foot hurts. It's just my skin regrowing. That burn was pretty bad. Uh-oh. Rain. There go the fires. The fire. Good night.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
My sister. She gets, they call it the baby blues. When you first have a baby, you're just stuck watching the baby, doing nothing else. I let her borrow like a stack of movies. She's been going through them all, but she gets stir crazy, you know? Just trapped inside her own house, can't go anywhere, can't do anything.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Bow, wow, 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 wow.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Let's go clear some mines.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
I'm back. Ah, this pain in my arm. 'Cause. There's a pinched nerve somewhere. 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 There's a pinched ner my shoulder somewhere. It's just killing my hand and my arm. If anyone has ever had a pinched nerve, it sucks. It's like pain you cannot. It's like an itch you can't scratch. Internal pain. Look up the Muskegon River in Michigan. I rode the whole damn thing. It's like, okay, this is Michigan. I went from about there to there. Yeah, that little lifeline thing, just about that. Halfway across the state.
The map has been updated.
It was stupid. But my buddy's like, no, you're going. So I'm like,
Development
I guess. It was fun, but horrible.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's go clear some mines.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed.
They're usually always right in the middle. Ugh. I see one. There we go.
Good God.
I don't think DD can activate those.
Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
They're all facing this way, eh?
You have
Eh?
arrived. Clouds approaching. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright.
Side ops list updated.
Sure, we'll do this next.
Marker placed.
Just right down the road. Right?
Marker placed.
Whoa, love is the drug. Oh, love is the drug. That's from Sucker Punch. It's a good movie. Buddies. Next time.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There he is. Excuse me.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis.
Oh wow, you're
complete.
good at everything.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have
You gotta
arrived
extract
at your
him.
destination.
Oops.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Is it though?
Analysis complete.
Subject on
Side
board.
up
Leave the
completed.
rest to us.
Extraction, please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Fuck out of here. Boop, 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 bop, bop, bop,
Has
bop,
been
bop,
updated.
bop, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. Buddies. Buddies.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
On station at LZ.
Get on the damn ship.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So sunburned. Tan.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Tan and the Flam Plan. I don't know what that means.
Side ops list updated.
Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. Catching a cold. That won't stop.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
We placed the White Mamba and the rest of his unit in the staff living quarters. How's that going? It's a disaster, but what else can we do? We've taken away his weapons and banned him from using his nom de guerre. Apparently his real name is Eli. He must feel like we stripped him of his whole identity. We'll let things simmer down. I put a guard on him for now. Still, the question is, who is he? Where did he come from? And how has he survived? He's still not talking. No, he won't say a word about himself. But you know, it looks like he speaks English. One of the deck crew called out to him in English, and he said something back. He just lost it all of a sudden, started mouthing off at the guy, in perfect English. He wasn't stringing together words he picked up somewhere. So English is his mother tongue? He could be from the east, or the south, or maybe even further north or south. English is well established in countries all across the continent. It's rooted in Africa like a weed, or maybe parasite is the better word. So just speaking English doesn't help us figure out where he comes from. Could even be from off-continent. Right. In any case, we'll keep an eye on him. If we learn anything else, I'll be sure to let you know.
What? What does this mean? What does it mean? I have to go get Kleenex, I guess. It's sugar! Sure. I sneezed them right off my head. I'll be right back. I go grab Kleenex.
Weather will clear shortly.
Ooby-dooby-dooby-doo-bop.
Please select a mission.
2 engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Goomba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1
I'm so
female.
sorry.
They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the 2 targets and help them escape the country.
Alright.
Mission accepted. Heading
I always
to
just go with the
Central
default one,
Africa.
because I mean, 'cause usually that's the thing. Where are we going? Ooh, 15.
Please select a mission.
Africa.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
I'm like tired now and I'm getting a head cold. Oh, it sucks.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya Medipur. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that
Good.
place.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
the only way to get through there is to get through these guys, so.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And I want these containers. Oops.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Marker placed.
Ugh.
An enemy squad is on its way to the guard
Extraction
post.
arrived at
Watch
Motor
yourself.
Base. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, you okay?
Check her face. See if she's a target.
Fuck. Fuck me.
Development complete. Analysis complete.
Take a good look at his face. That could be the target.
The map has been updated.
That's the target.
Please select a drop point.
Target extracted.
Supplies
Now
requested.
extract the remaining target.
I'll extract them all.
Supply drop complete.
that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Take everybody.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Help me! Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
You need to help her.
You've come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. I hated every second.
That's alright. I got you.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great
info
work.
has been
Now
updated.
exfiltrate.
What are the other missions?
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Sure there's nothing in here? Alright. We're good. This guy here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Yeah.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated hot
Right.
zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Sweet.
Departing.
Sorry. Moving around.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this
Perfect
one, boss.
stealth. Horrible accuracy.
Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
So everything but English, huh? Kakongo. Silent crocodile. Ooh.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
It happens. Oh my god, when I was out there for 7 days, once we reached one of the lakes, there was a campground site, and we snuck into the campground to take showers. First my buddy went, and then I went. It was great. You know, one guy has to watch the boat.
Boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Quiet. Ow.
Stop this! Now!
Scorpion King.
What the fuck, you freak? Give me a hand! Hold her still.
I remember what's happening. She was just giving us a warning.
Dismissed.
Poor guy.
Payback for how they treated her. Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli. but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
I know that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. I should mute this every time I do that. Anyway.
Analysis complete. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I don't like that he goes, I like the, ha! From the other games. There's always a 3 combo. 1, 2, 3. Punch, punch, kick. That's how all the other games are, right? Punch, punch, kick. I know, of course, Metal Gear 1 was punch, punch, kick. You go punch, 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 kick. They don't really have much use for pressure-sensitive controls anymore. And the motion control, you know, tilting that didn't really go anywhere.
Snake, do you remember Amanda?
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned, and Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn.
Good for them.
She says she wishes Chico could be there.
That revolution was the dream. For Amanda, for Chico, and their father.
That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution.
When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world.
Amanda told us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base?
I remember her.
We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself.
So what was it?
Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. With Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details. All Strangelove told Amanda was that she was going to continue her research, and that the rest was a secret. Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors. He was with them when it all went down. The control tower collapsed with the rest of its strut. His body was never recovered, but he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And he was the one who showed the nuclear inspectors to the tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection, then he gives them the okay without our permission, all the time acting as if he was doing us a favor. On top of that, he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was to dig up his location.
Huey's in Afghanistan?
Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean.
Commencing platform construction.
Oh shit.
Please select a mission.
I'm so sorry.
Please specify a
How
project.
do I full-time children?
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Alright, be right back.
Caution, rain approaching.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Wait a minute. How's my gun doing?
Please specify a project.
I already do that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can go 2 times it. Might as well. Oh. Oh, I can do this. Okay, cool.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Yeah. All right. Cool, cool. All right, better weapons now.
Please select a mission. Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
What? Yeah.
Deploying.
Sorry.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
I hate fighting the kids, man.
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss. Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your eye droid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Anyone who could tell you the name of that village is long gone. Only a dozen or so houses in the place. Crops are nothing special. Taro and plantain. Find the child soldier's commander, and where they're holding the General's number 2 captive. You need to extract them both. You can check their location on your iDroid's map screen.
You have arrived at your destination.
There he is,
The
the
map has been
commander.
updated.
Extract him.
have the balloon capabilities, do I?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, that's the
map
General's
has been
brother. His
updated.
number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
In the face.
Guard post captured.
So if this is mission 25, does that mean I'm like halfway through the game?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You're a troublemaker, though. You're unsanitary.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured.
Clouds
That's the target
approaching.
prisoner. He's injured. Looks half starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton
Damn.
extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Pangia, General Yabakala, Mosi.
Another group of child soldiers? No. It must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Please select a landing zone.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one
Development
patrol
could
out.
support helicopter
Security will be tighter
requested.
now. Watch yourself.
Development complete. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Glad I upgraded my weapons. I was so getting sick of that sniper scope.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. All that's left is to extract the commander.
Exfiltrated hot zone. Mission
Cool.
has been updated.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
My rifles have better scopes now.
Extraction
Subject on board.
arrived at
Leave
Mother
the rest to
Base.
us.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I don't know what the bonuses were. 100% accuracy, nice.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one. but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Cool. Cool. Quarantine platform has been constructed. Uh-oh. Move between platforms. Bad things. Bad things.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Sorry if that was extremely loud.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection.
Congo.
From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
I remember the last time I played this on the PlayStation 3 version. I figured it out on my
I'll
own.
explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
But of all the ones infected, I noticed they all spoke Kakongo. And obviously there's something going on with voices, and so it's like, well, it must be all the people that speak Kakongo. So, gotta get rid of all the people that speak Kakongo.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil-filled facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words, anyway. What about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know.
Their throat.
But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who've become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't
I
want
hate
her help.
Miller.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go
So
with.
cipher this.
Can't you see it's just
Cipher
like
that.
Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Kakongo. Anyone who speaks Kakongo.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart.
They all speak
But there
Kakongo.
has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual.
Select unit.
If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root
Staff has been
cause of this
quarantined.
epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff.
Select
We
unit.
cannot let this thing spread.
Staff has been
Boss,
quarantined.
get to the bottom of this
Select
fast.
unit.
We're counting
Staff
on you.
has been quarantined.
Alright, anyone speaking Kakongo. Quarantine.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select
Did you
unit.
figure out what's causing the infection?
Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's causing the
Staff
infection?
has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I can't do anyone in the brig.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll
Select
quarantine the
unit.
staff you specified.
Staff has been
Did you
quarantined.
figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Damn, it's a
Select unit.
shitload.
Quarantine the staff you specified.
Staff has
Did
been
you figure out what's
quarantined.
causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select
All right.
unit.
We'll
Staff
quarantine the
has
staff
been
you specified.
quarantined.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll
Select
quarantine the
unit.
staff you specified.
Staff has been
Did you figure out what's
quarantined.
causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select
All right.
unit.
We'll quarantine the
Staff
staff you
has been
specified.
quarantined.
Did you
Select
figure out what's
unit.
causing the infection?
Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit.
All right.
Staff has
We'll
been
quarantine
quarantined.
the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select
All right.
unit.
We'll
Staff
quarantine the
has
staff
been
you
quarantined.
specified.
Select
Did you
unit.
figure out what's causing the
Staff
infection?
has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Quarantine the
Select
staff you
unit.
specified.
Staff has
Did you
been
figure out what's
quarantined.
causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been
I
quarantined.
hope I'm doing this right.
Select
Alright.
unit.
We'll
Staff
quarantine the
has
staff
been
you specified.
quarantined.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
There's so
Shortly.
many of them.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's
Staff
causing the
has been
infection?
quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit.
Alright.
Staff has
We'll
been
quarantine
quarantined.
the staff you specified. Did you
Select
figure out what's
unit.
causing the infection?
Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's
Staff
causing the
has been
infection?
quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff
Alright.
has been
We'll
quarantined.
quarantine the staff you
Select unit.
specified.
Staff
Did you
has been
figure out what's
quarantined.
causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff
Alright.
has been
We'll
quarantined.
quarantine the
Select
staff
unit.
you specified.
Staff has been
Did you
quarantined.
figure out what's causing the
Select
infection?
unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff
Alright.
has been
We'll
quarantined.
quarantine the
Select
staff you
unit.
specified.
Staff has been
Did you
quarantined.
figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit.
Alright.
Staff
We'll
has been
quarantine the staff
quarantined.
you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been caution. Rain approaching.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Staff you
Select
specified.
unit.
Did you
Staff
figure out
has
what's
been
causing the
quarantined.
infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out
Staff
what's
has
causing the
been
infection?
quarantined.
Oh, I can select all of them. Okay. Right?
Select unit. Staff has
Oh,
been
okay.
quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Alright, everyone who can speak Kikongo has to go. You're gone. You're gone. Oh, so many of them. Sucks. The interpreter. It's all of them. Was not paying attention. Kid Congo, Kid Congo. Almost done.
Weather will clear shortly.
Damn, this is like half my people. How does everyone speak this fucking language? This is getting boring. But everyone speaks fucking Kikongo. Finally, people that don't. Why does everyone speak that language? Quit it. I know it's Kikongo. Was it Kikongo and English? Almost done. You don't speak any English? That's why you call it Silent Basilisk? Unless since this is show. Huh. That's weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Select unit.
Oh, look how much it devastates us.
Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that? Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit on the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I have to go to the bathroom after that because that was exhausting. Alright, so I did figure it out on my own last time. It is the Kakongo strain.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. We couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to enter into body. Organum.
My head.
We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of deaths, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility? The bedridden test at the Devil's House? This evidence looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention. But it's something the world would never see coming. And no one ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
It may be. But if it is, how did the Yellow Cake and Walker gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
Well, might as well increase the medical team.
Commencing platform construction.
I have insurance for now, so I don't need to worry about that shit.
Please select a mission.
Boss, target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Mission accepted.
Wait, that's Afghanistan?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Please specify a project.
Sorry I'm so quiet, but I'm just trying to think. There's a lot of shit to go down.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Naked. Oh. Alright.
Deploying.
Hunting down. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm at 2 hours already. Well, I guess it's a long episode.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Tati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Tati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route, find the man.
So he looks like Nico Bellic. Alright.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You made it to the Tati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. We could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in. You gotta extract him.
You kidding me?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, alright, alright. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly. But every time I say that, that's when things go to shit.
You gonna extract him?
Right when I get comfortable and safe
Rain approaching.
with everything going on, that's when shit hits the fan. Alright. That guy was really happy to get out. Alright.
Okay, subject is in.
He said look for an antenna. I'm just gonna take all these guys out. Might as well. Ah. Come on, step out. What? Die! Jeez, why was that not working? Oops, oh well. Shut up. Alright, I'm gonna extract them first before I extract the information. Just to get you guys out of the way.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You almost screwed everything up, sir. Not appreciated. Alright, so everyone on this hill is gone. I guess there's a guy way down there. Alright. Scan. Cool. Now what?
Intel file obtained. Extraction arrived
Information,
at
the
the
target is
base.
headed for Gaziba Camp.
The map
We
has
also
been
have his
updated.
movement.
Plant
I've
expansion
updated your map.
complete.
Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Alright, let's go get him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Start at C, end at B.
Extraction arrived at Marker base. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Would you fucking focus on him, please?
completed.
Fuck.
You gotta extract him. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's
Mission
been dealt
info
with.
has been updated.
Infiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I might as well pick it up. I got it. I thought this mission was different. I thought something way different was going on. Yeah. I thought something way different was happening.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Rank S. Noise. Oh, I got him before he reached the camp. Good. 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 Yes, we know.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them. Along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
We're almost there. We almost got it. Swan! Quit looking at me, Swan. Oh, I fucking hate Swan. African, you're okay. African, you're okay. African. It's Kakongo we have to look out for. Kakongo. Kakongo. Okay, we get it. Is the Kakongo crisis over? When I first played this, I only had like a few people that spoke Kakongo, but on this version, I have like a bunch of Kakongos.
We finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
First, I gotta check out my base facilities. Oh, I can build another one. Let's do support.
Commencing
Oh,
platform
look, I can do another
construction.
one. Let's do intel.
Commencing platform construction.
Do not sneeze.
Please select a mission.
Damn it. Damn it. Alright, nothing yet. No, I'm not worried about Eli at the moment.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
Alright.
Mission
Wait.
accepted. Mission not
Alright, I forgot.
accepted. Mission accepted.
Let's do this. I'm just rolling right along here now. Recording for 2 hours. Ooh. I'm so tan. It's weird. Ugh. My hair is faded from red to orangish pink. I don't even know what color this is now.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. Problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic.
Is that Hideo Kojima? I think there's like a mission where you do rescue Hideo Kojima. Or is that back in Ground Zeroes? I forget. You get Hideo Kojima to join you, I believe, at one point.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
That's the target's predicted field of movement.
Marker
It's up to you to
placed.
find him.
Alright, let's go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Check the VI on your
Presence
iDroid.
detected.
That's where the target
map
is being
has
held.
been updated. Enemy presence Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
Oh,
complete.
am I taking everyone? Alright, I will.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, he's trying to escape. That's not good.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, you okay?
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Where the hell did he just go?
The map has been
Oh
updated.
no.
Boss, did you see that explosion?
Shit.
There's smoke. The
Shit,
target
shit,
crashed
shit,
his
shit,
vehicle.
shit, shit, shit,
That'll
shit,
bring
shit.
enemy down on him in no time. The target
Oh,
is in
shit.
danger. Get
Oh,
to the
shit.
scene of the crash.
Oh, I should have just knocked him out for his own good. Oh shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't remember this mission.
Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere.
The map has been updated.
That's the target. He's still breathing. But he's in no shape for a full-time strike. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Mission info has been updated.
Oop. Can't catch us, fuckers. We be out. He can't see me.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah. We're out. Bye, guys.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
You coming? Pequod. Can I just leave the hot zone? Better not. You coming, helicopter? What the hell is happening? Oh, now I hear it. Okay. It's coming. I hear it.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go!
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
It says you. They're still firing at us.
Departing.
Alright, we got him.
Enemy presence detected.
We got him.
Mission complete.
Updated.
And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
We got him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's the Kakongo virus. Right? It's people that speak Kakongo.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Nice. Wish I could get those bonuses, but they don't tell you what it is. You just have to be lucky. Yeah, we know.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker.
Oh
He told us
no.
where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Uh-oh. If the next mission is Code Talker, I'm done. That's a whole another episode.
Mission list
You
updated.
need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the
I'm
pathogen
done.
is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, a whole bunch of nope, not gonna happen. This is next episode.
You need to make contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed to know what's behind this infection. The intel team member you extracted was able to pinpoint his location. A forest that stretches across the Angola-Zaire border. The locals call it Lufwa Valley, the Valley of the Lost. The target's in a mansion deep in this valley. A PF is deployed there, but we've also spotted an unidentified group operating in the area. If Cypher developed this
Nope.
pathogen, there's a good chance our target played a central role in that process. But is this their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Will the pathogen or its cure lead to Cypher? This guy is the key to everything. Boss, make contact with Code Talker and extract him if you see fit. We can't afford to lose any more men. We have to stop this thing.
Nope. This, yeah. This mission takes like... It took me so many tries the first time, and it took me like several hours. So this next episode, of course. But for now, let's, yeah, that's not happening. That's it story-wise. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go play Overwatch, or some UFC, or something. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. This is the longest episode ever. So yeah, I think I'm done. I want to upgrade the helicopter though.
Please
It's armor.
specify project.
I don't have enough. Oh yeah, because everyone's quarantined. Damn it. And I'm alright on everything for now. Let's do some combat deployment.
Please select a mission.
Alright, can't do anything. So,
Caution, rain approaching.
I guess this is it. Yeah, that's the end of this episode for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah. Next episode, it's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna make a thing out of it. I'm gonna do it like early in the day, and yeah. Next episode is the Code Talker mission, which is a horribly long mission. You have to fight the skulls at first, then you have to invade this whole gigantic building, then you have to run for your life with Code Talker on your back. Yeah, this is super hard. So yeah. Until next time. I'm gonna go play some Overwatch for a while. So, bye.